Oh boy. Oh boy. We are back. NCAA Men's Championship Basketball. My goodness. Aztecs. Huskies. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I hope that you're ready to go. And if you are, make sure that you smash that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for college, NBA, and NFL games, streams, and content. Shout out to all the watchers, all the listeners. Shout out to the Wrench Gang, the family. What's going on, everybody? It's been a little long since we talked. Not really, though. It's been a few days. Been doing some family stuff. And having some time with the woman. And I am excited to be back. I am ready to go. And I think it wouldn't be I think this would be the appropriate game to come back for, the championship. As you guys know, in my prediction video, I had suggested, or that my predictions was the Owls and UConn. Well, it seems like the Owls got let down. So now it is the Aztecs against the Huskies. So I was close. But here we are. Shout out to you, Kathy. Missed you as well. Orlando Lion Fan Club says, how did we not get a single one seed in men's or women's this season? This was a wild season, to say the least. With that said, need to make sure my my stuff's doing good here. Everybody, just give me a moment. Make sure everything's good. How's my sound, everybody? How's my sound? How's the sound going for everybody? Everything working good as far as the sound. I'm on a different setup here today, if you can't tell. So I just want to make sure that everything is good as far as my sound and all that good stuff. What's up, Jacob? What's going on with you? Leno says sound is clear. Cool. Sounds like Ozzy. Ryan Devlin, yes, I have the Dollar Tree mic out today. Yes. Not the same mic that you always see me with. I have the Dollar Tree mic, because it's all I can afford. It's hard times. And, super chats have been slow. So I had to go ahead and, get rid of the other mic and get this one. It's been tough out here. I'm just joking with you guys. Come on now. It's the same mic. I'm literally just holding it. See? It's the same mic. I'm just holding it. I just don't have it on the standard. You guys know I'm good. You guys know that I'm good. Shout out to all you guys. What's up, Aiden? Says, I bet 100 on SDSU. Let's ride. Okay. Aztec fans in the building. Bobby Cox, I hope SDSU wins, even if it's close. Come on, SDU, let's go. Listen, like I said in my prediction video, Huskies have been playing complete basketball. I don't see them doing any different tonight. And I know some people are going to get mad at me, but I'm going with the Huskies. Going with those Huskies. I think they're going to be the champions. And, yeah, that's what I'm going with tonight. But according to you guys, with 27 votes, 59% for the Aztecs, I'm sure this will change. But we'll see. We shall see. It's going to be a fun night. It is going to be a fun night. Shout out to Nate Plays. What's going on with you, man? Hope everything's going good for you. Denise T says, let's get that over 132. Let's get it. Eddie Evans says, SDSU all day. We shall see. Oh, no, we can't have the music. We can't have that. YouTube doesn't like that. Unless you've acquired it. I'm hitting buttons I don't want to hit. I did not want to do that. Now I got to close out an app that I didn't want to open. Close, sir. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's make sure that this sound is working here, guys. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm on a different system today, but I think I should be good to go. Let me just Ric Flair, where you at? Woo! All right, that's another one actually. That's another one. Woo! Where's the original? Here's the original. Let me know which one you guys like. So that the first one or the second one? So that's the original. And here's the second one. Here's the new and improved Ric Flair. Woo! Let me know which one you guys like better. The original or the new one? Bob, I was actually having some conversations about that literally earlier. And it's on the way, man. It is on the way. Bob says both. Nate says first. I should have put up a poll for this. Well, I mean, we'll play with it. We'll see what happens. Orlando says second. I like the original a little better. Yeah, the original just has that bite to it. It has a little bite to it, so we'll keep that going. Nate places. I have an announcement. What's up, Nate? What you got, man? Kathy says the second. Oh man, let me do it one more time. No, that's the first, right? That's the first. And here's the second. So the second's more natural. The second's more natural. It doesn't have as much like reverb. I think there's like a delay in the original one. So Aiden says second. All right, we'll play with the second today. We'll see how that works out. Shout out to Nate, says I'll be joining the fam in a few months. Shout out to you, Nate. Let's go. Much love to the family. Shout out to all the supporters. Much love to all you guys as we prepare to get started here. We've got a good little time here for tip-off. So you still got time to get your drinks, get your food, get your popcorn, whatever you like. Have your conversations. DeAndre says first if you want to be in charge. Let's see. Jonas says, what about San Diego State's back-to-back game-winning shots? Yeah. I mean, is that always what's going to help you win? Right? I don't think the Huskies are gonna let that one go. To be honest with you. Shout out to True Challenge Proof. Says, who you got, Jay? I've got the Huskies. Purple in the building. Let's go. Ric Flair, where you at? Woo! Shout out to Will Scott. Let's go. Coming through with the $50 super chat. Shout out to you, Will Scott. Thank you for the support, my friend. Let's go ahead and give Will Scott a big round of applause. My man Will coming in hot with the $50 super chat donation. Much appreciated and do thank you for the support, Will. Timo says it's been months. Timo, it has not been months, my friend. It's been a few days. It's been a few days. Hey, how about Caitlin Clark? Can we give Caitlin Clark some acknowledgement? This girl probably single-handedly changed women's NCAA basketball. Okay? We have to give credit where it is due. And it's just really amazing the things that she was doing out there. And, obviously we're going to give LSU their credit, but I don't think anybody was balling at the level of Caitlin Clark. And I was really, really surprised. So, Jacob says, read the last comment. Are you streaming the playoffs? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll be back basically to normal, streaming either between Wednesday or Thursday. So everything will be back to normal as far as streaming goes. But yeah, we're doing NBA playoffs heavy. You guys already know. That's without a doubt. I'm gonna try to start doing, like, I think I had mentioned this a couple weeks back. I want to start doing like the morning show where we get in like, you know, the news either from the night before or the news for like that morning and like life stuff, and we'll just talk about it for a couple hours like early. I want to start doing that between like maybe, like I said, between 9 and 11 or 10 and 12, and get that going. And then obviously we'll spin off some of that content as needed. And yeah, that'll be the new thing. Shout out to you, Nate Plays. Much love, man. Timo says, "Thought, come on now, I ain't going nowhere. Your boy Jay ain't going nowhere. Y'all know YouTube's like the third home. YouTube is like the third home. Shout out to Tennessee Tactical in the building. This is good evening. I'm feeling UConn. Yeah, I've got the Huskies, man. We've missed you, buddy. I miss you guys as well. You know, definitely. It's so funny because I was eating with the woman, and she was like, commentate the game for me, because I was actually watching. I think it was a UConn game. Yeah, it was a UConn game before obviously this one. And we're eating. She's like, commentate for me, and she makes fun of me. It's so funny. It's cute, and I could just hear myself talking to you guys as I was like commentating for her. It was crazy. It's literally like the back of my hand now. Like whenever I'm like watching a sport and I'm not on YouTube, it's literally like in my head that like I'm talking to like all you guys, and like the names and everything just comes to my mind. It's so interesting. So shout out to you guys for being here tonight as we get back to it. Jeff Nelson, what's going on with you, man? My man Jeff Nelson in the building. Jonas says Suns in the finals and win it all. KD gets that ring. I'm going to be honest. Suns have been slept on. I think KD made a good move, or he was actually forced to make that move, which it could be the Cinderella story for him. With that said, I feel like the Suns are definitely going to be contenders. Respectfully disagree with 710 2000. Shout out to you, some random guy. Nate Plays. Jay, thoughts on the Pats signing Juju and the Jets signing A-Rod, the Dolphins signing Jalen Ramsey? What about the Bills? There's a lot to unpack there, Nate. Let's talk about that one of these mornings. Right now we got this college. But to give you some insight as far as Juju, I think that's a good pickup, obviously, for the Pats. Mac Jones, he's going to need all the help he can get. Jets signing A-Rod. I mean, A-Rod wanted a team where he didn't have to do much work. That's what you're going to get with the Jets, so he can come right in there, fit right in. And Jalen Ramsey, I mean, we all know what to expect from Jalen, so, you know, he's just another piece of the puzzle for the Dolphins that's going to help them be true contenders for the Bills. To be honest, I think this is the one time as a Bills fan that you know, I actually do have to worry about the Dolphins, which is really interesting. As far as the Bills, I'm waiting to make my true assessments until the draft's over. And we obviously will be streaming the draft. That's going to be fun and exciting as well. So, you know, once it all goes down, we'll have a lot to talk about as far as the Bills go. And, yeah. Jacob says, I don't know if I'm going to watch this game because I'm not into college basketball. Jacob, you are missing out, my friend. You are missing out. But it's all good, you know? It's all good. Stick around. I'm sure you'll have some fun. You'll feel the excitement that people feels. Don't get the feels. Of a college championship. It's much different than a regular college game. So let's see here. Do you think Hamlin's going to play next year? It's a possibility. I wouldn't bet the house on it. Well, I wouldn't bet the house on anything. But I think it could be possible. Shout out to Angel. What's going on with you, yo? The draft it's going to be the 14th, I think it is. Yes, it's in about a week. So next week. Shout out to you, Shadow. Let's go. Shadow in the house. So the Bills will address the secondary throughout the draft. Jonas, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the Bills to make some decisions in the draft before I really get down to my assessment. We really start breaking this thing down and figuring out how we need to address. April 27th, did they change it? Why am I getting the 14th for some reason? What's the 14th? Bobby says the 27th. I have to go look back at my calendar. I'm not near my calendar, so that's probably why I haven't mistaken. But yeah.
Nope, Aztecs. That's it for Capital One Championship Central. The Aztecs of San Diego State, the Huskies of UConn, playing for a national championship. Jim Mansfield, Rafferty, Grant Hill, Tracy Wilson coming your way next.
All right, so yeah, we've got about 20 minutes of some change before tip-off between these Aztecs and the Huskies. It's always been the 27th. Why do I have the 14th on my calendar for something then? I had it up as like really important stream. I thought it was for the draft, so I may be wrong. I got to figure out what's on the 14th. It's probably some important like NBA playoffs. That's probably what it was. Shout out to you, Bobby. Much love, Nate. Tyler Brooks coming in hot. Says Cowboys still won't go Super Bowl. Yo, it is never a dull moment for you guys when it comes to a stream. Even on a basketball night. On a basketball night, the hot takes for football comes in hot. And we love it. We love it. Shout out to you, Leah. I'm glad you're back as well. I missed you as well. Good to see you as well, Taylor. Shout out to you, man. Sensi Tactical says, you can feel that we've missed you. Listen, it's funny because, hold on, let me fix this here. It goes back to what I said before, like, here we go. Yeah, it goes back to what I said before. I was eating, we were having a conversation. She was basically making fun of me in her own way. And like I said, I could just like hear myself commentating and saying the names that I always do. So definitely good to be back. Definitely good to be back. So Bob says Huskies going for their fifth NCAA championship. I'm feeling like it as well. I think the Huskies are going to take care of business. We shall see. As far as the votes go, 57 votes, 53% for the Huskies. Aztecs had it earlier as we prepare to get started. Jada says, don't get conned that UConn is the best. I see you try to play on the words. All right. I see what you're doing. What's up, JJ? What's going on with you, JJ, in the building? How have you been? Kathy says, I hope the Huskies will win. I have a good feeling that the Huskies are going to come out strong. It'll get a little shaky. Momentum will switch a couple times. But overall, I think if Huskies can continue playing their complete game of basketball, then they'll go out and take the W, take that championship. Tony Martin, what's up, man? What's going on with you, bro? You know, this is a East Coast versus West Coast thing tonight. Aztecs, San Diego State, Aztecs versus the Connecticut Huskies. East Coast versus West Coast thing. Shout out to my Tupac and Biggie fans. Except in this game, nobody has to die. All right. Oh, man. Bob says UConn by 30. Ridiculous first half. Purple says it has been about upsets though. Listen, I'm not saying that it can't happen. I just feel like UConn's going to be able to play their basketball, and if they do, it's definitely going to be a long night for those Aztecs.
In 1995, meantime, the UConn Huskies have won 4 titles since '99. They've never lost in the championship game.
They have never lost in a championship game. Do you know how ridiculous that is to have as like a stat? You have never lost in the championship and you've won 4 titles. What kind of fight you have to have, what kind of determination, what kind of grit you have to have.
Jim, tonight it's all about those dreams lasting forever. And we get one.
It's going to be an amazing game. I'm excited. I am ready.
What a night for these young people. This guy was here 3 out of 4 times in this game. You slacked off 1 year. What happened?
Hey, listen, here in Space City, it has been all systems go for Sonogo of UConn, Bill.
Okay, Sonogo's back.
I just love this kid. Great attitude.
It's going to be
the ability to improve his footwork has made him a tough out, that low boxer. How about this? Knocking down some threes, Grant Hill. Showing his entire game. We know what he can
and
do.
the game that the Huskies play is so fast. It's such a fast game. They don't come out playing slow. They could run the score up very fast if the Aztecs aren't playing good defense. So I know that the Aztecs did their thing to get here. They've been a good team as well. But these Huskies have just been a little different. So I'm excited. And we're going to have a great night.
In the second half, they were down. They guarded the three-point line, which is a must against this Connecticut team. And, of course, they were able to get threes themselves. They don't shoot a lot, but they got to step up and knock them down with confidence. And then on the glass,
Jada, the Huskies are my pick, my friend. That's who I predicted for the W. Shout out to you guys. 67 viewers, 42 likes. We need 8 more likes, 8 more thumbs up to get to that 50 mark. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. We need 8 more likes to get to that 50, 8 more thumbs up.
But he told me last season at this time, he doesn't know if he would have had the confidence to take that shot. He only took 11 jumpers inside the three-point line last year. He made just 1. So he stayed in San Diego. He worked on that shot over and over. And that
over, under. Bear with me, my friend. Working on one screen tonight. Things is just a little bit different. Just a little different for me tonight. As we prepare to get started here. Over under is 131. 131 points. Money line is minus 360 for the Huskies. Plus 280 for San Diego. Spread is minus 7.5. And as far as your point leaders, season leaders, Matt Bradley, 12.7 points per game. Sonogo averaging 17. On the rebound side, Nathan Mensah with almost 6. Sonogo with 7.6. And on the assist side, Lamont Butler with 3.3 and Tristan Newton with 4.7. As far as your matchup predictor, 74.3% for the Huskies. 25.7% for SDSU. Their respective records, 32-6 for the Aztecs, 30-8 for UConn. We got about 13 minutes until tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to have you all here. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support as we prepare for a tip-off between your Aztecs and the Huskies. Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 50. Let's keep it going. Tyler says, I'm heading to Arby's. What a choice. What a choice. Shadow says, let's put it this way. I don't think SD will have to worry about trying to take that final shot tonight. Oof. Shout out to you, Shadow. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep an open mind. You guys know. Try to keep it fair, not be too biased. But it's going to be a show. It's going to be a show. Shout out to you, Angel. Thanks for the support, my friend. Getting back to the votes. What do we got? 70 votes. We are at 50-50. It's going to be another one of those games. 50% for the Aztecs, 50% for the Huskies. 70 votes. Cody says, this has been the craziest tournament I can remember, and I'm 40. Not a number one seed at all. Yeah. I mean, this is my third championship I'm covering. And I can honestly say this has probably been the craziest year out of the 3 seasons I've covered. And it's felt different. I feel like the level of play has been the ante has been upped all the way, you know. So it really turned into anyone's, I want to say, season once we hit, you know, the 64. Tyler says, Jay, I'm in Iowa. We had sleet last night, tomorrow night, tornado time. Man, be safe out there. Yeah, prayers up for everyone that's in a tornado alley right now. You guys are definitely going through it. I know I complain about the snow and the cold, right? Being a northern city boy that I am. But I'm going to be honest, I would rather take that than dealing with tornadoes and stuff. So shout out to you guys, and you know, definitely sending support for those who need it. Jada says, who is your pick in the national final in the beginning? So, I had Duke. Yeah, I had Duke. That was my team that was allegedly going to win it all. And unfortunately, I was let down. So, there you are. All right, so we got about 8 minutes until we get ready for tip-off. Men's College Basketball Championship. Shout out to you guys for rocking with your boy tonight. And obviously after this, we'll get back to NBA playoffs as we prepare for the NBA Finals. Duke, what happened? Yeah. That's the the $1 million bracket question, right? What happened? What happened to Duke? It's really unfortunate. Shout out to Clayton. What up, man? What's going on with you? The Raptors, I mean, they're okay. Yeah, they're okay. I don't got a problem with them. They cool. They gonna ball out. Uno momento. Have to to deal with this situation here. Oh man. Where are we at? Here we go. We got about 6 minutes until tip-off. Huskies and Aztecs coming up next. Clayton, favorite team? FSU. NBA team, Spurs. Bob, have you guys had bad weather out there yet? Or is it kind of like slow down? Marvin Davis has just put down 1,100 on SD State, 7.5 points. What? Okay. You feeling real froggy. 1,100 on SD? All right. I hope you get it, man. I really do. 86 votes, 50%. We're back to 50%. Clayton says, I'm getting snow? Wow. Yeah, it's been really wild as far as the weather goes. What are you going to do about it, though, right? That is the question. All right, 94 viewers, 54 likes. Let's keep it going. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much appreciated as we get prepared for tip-off. Your Aztecs and Huskies coming up next. Shout out to you, Tactical. It's so funny. It's very different working off like one screen, because I'm working off one screen. So this is a little interesting right now. Normally I got like 3 monitors, so everything's all like spread out. But working on one screen tonight, but it's all good.
6'5" sophomore. From Gaithersburg, Maryland, number 24, Jordan Hawkins. And the guard, a 6'6" junior from Amsterdam, New York, number 44, Andre Jackson Jr. And introducing the head coaches for San Diego State in his 6th season.
How much you have UConn by? So I think I'm going to go Huskies.
For UConn in his 5th season for the
I'll go Huskies by 5.
So there they are.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Huskies by 5.
Meeting at midcourt, and now their team's about to meet for the national championship. Coming up on CBS.
Today.
All right, guys and gals, we're getting ready for tip-off here as we get to this commercial break. Both teams are out on the floor getting ready for tip-off. Shout out to Liam the dog. What up, yo? Okay, this is a few days ago. Wayne, Missouri, big tornado barely missed us here in Dyer County. Yeah, I was seeing some of the videos as far as the tornadoes. It's crazy. MJ, what up, yo? What's going on with you? Timo says, made a Thai-style chicken sandwich with blue cheese. See, Timo's on that rich stuff. He's a rich Spaniard living over in Spain. He's got like a blue Bugatti. You know, he's one of those like Andrew Tate guys. What color is your Bugatti? And he talks down on everybody like they're peasants. So he's able to make stuff like Thai chicken sandwiches and brag about it with imported blue cheese, you know. So shout out to Timo for letting us know what kind of sandwich he can make. As we get ready here for NCAA men's basketball championship. Shout out to you, MJ. What's going on with you, man? I'm doing good. Feeling great. Hopefully we have some fun tonight. Bob says ranch. It's like the expensive ranch. Liam says I got 77-76 SDSU. 1 point game, huh? Wow. Team was only the finest blue cheese brought on the ship from... All right, we're getting ready for tip-off, you guys.
Oglesby, Kimball, Groover, congratulations to the three of them for drawing this prestigious assignment. And let's get it going here for the title.
All right, here we go.
Now the journey, it ends right
Tip
here.
is off.
In Houston. Yes, that's good.
And UConn will start with the ball.
Cutting and screening by UConn.
66 games played. These two teams, the last two that go after it as Newton comes around the screen and lost it on the way in.
And it's going to go out of bounds.
Stay this way with 10 on the clock.
And that will stay UConn ball.
San Diego State's defense has been #1 in the nation efficiency-wise, but it will be tested here with all that movement you discussed earlier, Ralph.
Pace is important, Jim. They're able to slow it down a little bit.
Cody says, what's your thoughts on South Carolina not winning everything again? big shot goes.
It's amazing what Florence can do
Let's
for
see
that
here.
body, huh? Goodness, he looked
Make
fresh
sure.
in warm-ups, Brian.
He really did.
Now, is it to Bradley? Also is off to a hot start in the semifinal game. That's Butler. Oh!
There we go.
Where we left off. This time a three.
When you hit a game winner, that confidence is riding high.
Perfect.
33% from deep.
Nothing but net again. Jackson lost it for a moment. Retrieves.
Interesting for UConn. Jackson on a little curl play here for Newton in the backcourt. Oh, what a save.
Yeah, it's going to be a backcourt.
Stepped on a lot.
And this will be Aztec ball. Scores 3-2.
Getting some mileage. Hawkins coming off of a screen.
After that big three.
And he's gotten better off the bounce, Raph. 1-2 dribble pull up. And right right back at you. Butler showing some range on his first possession.
Shell says we need to address on that $1,100 bet so we know where to send the condolence flowers. Shout out to Shadow. Those are fighting words, Marvin. Where you at? And that's going to be out of bounds. Still Aztec ball.
Jackson, I guess there was enough of a possession change. They'll get 30 on the clock.
Yeah, UConn better hold it together because
Right now they're letting them play.
looks like they're working with a little
the officials going to call this game. Are they going
of the
to
championship
physical,
nerves.
which in theory should work to the Aztecs' advantage.
Jada says, I'm stressed. UConn, don't let me down, please.
Unless it's a harsh commitment. They're checking on the clock, Jim, for that reason.
So it's still going to be Aztec ball.
They're going to change it now. They're going to say just
And
3.5.
they're going to give him 3.5 to shoot.
Tracy was talking about his phone blowing up. He keeps playing like this. His bank account's going to blow up.
He's going to need two phones. This is a big change right here. So trying to explain things to Brian Dutcher at the far end.
Watch the corner jumper.
Oh, now they're going back to 20. Look at this, man.
Oh, so they're getting 20 now. All right.
Time here for the Aztecs to operate. Butler needs help.
Aztec inbounds.
Outside to Johnson, who looks up, head fake on Caravan.
Gets it to Trammell. Corner. 3 hits. What a shot. Scores now 6-2. Aztecs up by 4.
Winning free throw to bring them to Houston.
Small in stature, big in heart, though, that kid. Baseline bumps. Snoke has got the touch till now.
Quick pass on the inside. Kicks it back out.
A foolish first foul is how they call it. That's
6 to shoot. And Sanago, a little jump hook. That's going to go.
who hits his first shot.
Right there, that was good defense. Mensa did a great job contesting on that hook, but Sonogo, wow.
Alex's GOAT channel, who's going to win? Your guess is as good as mine right now, man. Shout out to you. I've got the Huskies, though. As they make another score by Kashad Johnson. And it's now 8-4.
So much for the jitters. Championship night, 5 for 5 combined from the floor to start.
See, Jim, everybody can stay at home now.
Sanago backing down. Kicks it out. 3 by Newton. That doesn't go. Aztec rebound.
And Mensa, he did, didn't he? They were able to clear out UConn.
Bradley loves that step-back jumper. Mensa can make about a 15-footer.
Quick shot. That's going to be an air ball. And UConn will take it on the fast break.
Knocked it out of his hands.
Jump hook goes. Andre Jackson. Back to a 2-point game.
Right place at the right time. And UConn, that's where they thrive, Raph, in transition.
Jackson Jr. is the only player with 30-plus points.
Top scorer for the Aztecs, and he gets the roll
And Bradley hits the jumper, scores back to 10-6, back to a 4-point game.
against Florida Atlantic with 21.
Terrell really ragging pretty good.
And Sonogo
Sonogo is double teamed, and he'll get fouled by Bradley. So I'll say this, a slow start for the Huskies. Came out with the championship jitters, which I expected that. Aztecs definitely showing that they've got a dog in the fight. Goes high off the glass. Newton. Said Fig Newton. Scores 10-8. Aztecs up. Long 3. Doesn't hit. Rebound. Sonogo. And that's going to be a turnover. We got to do better than that. Every possession is important, UConn. What are you doing? And that's going to take us to a quick timeout commercial break. Scores currently 10-8. 2-point game. As far as the votes, guys, 158 votes, 54% for your Aztecs. As we take a quick commercial break. Tyler says, Arby's report my curly fries are hot and fresh. Actually, it's so funny because I just had Arby's. The curly fries are pretty good. Can't eat them when they're cold, though. Terrible. Parlay, what up? This is UConn money line under 150 total. I like it. I like it. If SDSU can win this half, they have a shot at the 7.5. Like I said, I'm going Huskies by 5. Y'all know I don't change my bet. Dipped them in the cheddar. Yeah, I think when I was a kid, I liked their cheddar, but as I got older, I just didn't like how processed it tastes. You know? Taste changed. Shout out to Immortal. What up, yo? Man, Immortal in the building. Immortal, I'm in your neck of the woods, yo. You gotta send me a message. I'm in your neck of the woods. The Hudson Horns. I have not tactical. I have to check it out, yo. Fighter 2005 says going for the Huskies on this championship. All right. I'm with it. I am with it, my friend. So let's get this quick commercial break. An official TV timeout. Scores 10-8. 15 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first half.
How about the pace of this game early?
Well, it has to favor UConn right now. They want to get up and down the court, get 80 points. That's about their average per game. In San Diego State, you don't want to get seduced into running and getting up and down because
Pulls for all, are you suggesting?
exactly.
I think the key, too, for UConn is to let somebody else bring the ball up.
Cameron Stuckey, what up, yo?
They can rag you tremendously, particularly maybe Jackson bring the basketball up a little bit and get their set. Looks like Newton's pushing the pace a little bit too much.
Alex says UConn or SDU. I'm going UConn, man. I'm going the Huskies. But I do expect a good game. Cameron, I'm good. How you doing? As Aztecs will bring it back down the court.
A rope's on the floor for them, and he brings them a lot. Number 33.
Screens on that baseline.
Quick pass inside.
A rope into the paint.
A rope backing down. That's going to be off. And this will be UConn rebound.
In that possession, UConn opting to play one-on-one in the post against a rope there, staying home with shooters. San Diego State knocking down 2 threes thus far.
Cameron, I don't know, man. We got to see. Jada, I do not. I do not, my friend.
Hawkins keeps busy. Switches and help.
Quick run inside, and that's going to be a turnover as Newton gets hit with the charge. Good defense by the Aztecs.
Actually, that left elbow looks like he extended it a bit there.
Yeah, use the elbow on him.
I've got a blocking foul on the play, guys, is what I have. I don't think offense initiated the contact enough. I think the defensive player's moving toward the dribbler when the contact occurs.
So Aztec ball.
Bang, bang play, though.
Thank you, Gene. I'll pick that check up.
Goes as
MJ, I think with the West wide open, it's going to be really interesting.
Newton and his 3rd turnover already.
Jackson
I'm here for it, though.
Likes to bounce, get that sidestep 3.
Nice pass inside. Can't get it to go. And this will be UConn ball as it goes out of bounds.
On the open, we talk about his offensive
Good
footwork.
defense.
Defensively, he's become attuned, alert, in the right spot. Some elevation, to say nothing of his strength.
Horace says rest for Aztecs.
UConn with that deep bench, still
Oh,
with the
man.
5 starters on the floor right now.
Seiko on the floor now, great shooter.
Sanogo, little hook. There it is.
Quick hook. Goes. It's now a tie ball game, 10-10.
Very tough to get
That's
around.
Sanogo with the jump hook.
There's Vincent. Giving it up to Seiko.
Standstill shooter.
Getting blocked.
Good
This time it goes
defense,
off the rim.
but
And blocked by
they
Campbell.
can't clean it up.
A rope. Looking for
There it
a foul,
is.
it's not there. Meanwhile,
And this will lead to a foul.
He got hurt too. Got jammed up.
I'm liking what I'm seeing on both sides of the court from both teams.
Don't do your homework early.
Not just giving up easy buckets, making them fight for every move. I like it.
Obviously, getting out in transition, really the only way to slow them down, to foul them in the open court sometimes.
How about how hard the Huskies are making the Aztecs from down low and on the inside? Could be easy buckets. They're not giving them anything.
See, I just said that. I just said that.
This is the guy that passes and finds people.
Off the floor with it. That ball hit a leg.
Wow.
And Sanogo lost a shoe, but he's got his 3rd basket already.
Action Jackson just creates things for this team.
Klingen in for UConn, the 7'2" freshman.
What a beautiful pocket pass. A
All
little
right, I need to.
deflection there against the leg, but the spacing's so good.
Some stuff
San Diego State stays
around.
attached to their shooters there, so a lot of action inside. Sanogo taking advantage.
UConn also brings in Naheem Aline, number 4. So watch Klingen. He's on
12-10.
Ladini,
Huskies up by 2.
Some action has big game on Saturday. Here he goes.
they're going to drive him. They left to post him up. Left to get his shot off against Klingen.
And it's
They got
going to be a travel.
about 3 seconds.
Turnover, UConn ball. Shout out to George coming through with the $1.49 super chat. Thanks a lot, George. Thanks for the support.
But I know that.
Now, exactly, this is what he does. Look at that. Moves his place, stays big.
Ric Flair in the building.
Influence.
Gene agrees with the calls. We look down the row here, and that's
Reflection.
now nice touch by Butler.
So this will be
Little 6-0 run right
still
now by
UConn ball.
They get into you, though, Jim and Grant. Defensively, the Aztecs.
Jada says, bro, I can't even tell you who will win. This is going to be a nail-biter for sure. Both talented teams.
And their half court set, they run such great pace. It's
I'm
hard
waiting
to
for the
be physical.
momentum.
They're moving around.
I'm waiting to see who gets it. Once all the
What a great set.
once they get through all the jitters, you know,
Seiko.
figure each other out.
Nope, don't want to give it up.
Sidestep 3, can't hit. UConn rebound.
Threes in the second half of that comeback.
Quick pass inside. And the charge again. San Diego playing defense.
Really puts him in a bad position right here.
Looked like he walked before maybe the charge.
Which would have been the better call for the Huskies, but
But look at him run the floor.
Wow. He got there within like
Credit to
2
Butler there, taking
seconds.
the charge on the big guy.
Good defense by the Aztecs.
Excuse me, Seiko.
You got to read ahead.
Gene, did that walk happen before the charge?
Yeah, I think
Alex
we did.
says, who predicted both of these teams? No one.
I think we did have a travel before the
Shout out to Abby Face. What up, yo?
charge if he doesn't have the walk.
What's going on with you, bro?
The floor now with a lot of energy. This is the shoot. 75% of his shots over his career. Seiko are
Quick
three.
pass inside.
Look, D.
And D shoots. That's going to be off. UConn rebound.
And Ladie's not going to be able to back down Klingen. He's got to face him up and use his quickness.
Long drought now by the Aztecs without scoring. Over 4 minutes.
Quick pass back inside.
He's got a little hook game. Turnaround jump shot. Nice kick.
Back out. Long 3. Can't hit.
As Newton keeps it at the
And
same.
Newton gets the rebound.
Now Katera puts it up in a
And
round.
Katera can't hit. Take your time. Set your offense. Stop rushing shots. That's what I'm seeing a lot of. Long 3. Doesn't go. UConn rebound.
Fall in love with that three-point shot. Nothing in the paint right now for the Aztecs.
He does. I think his
either side in over 2 minutes. But 5 minutes for San Diego.
Yeah, they're rushing shots. They're not taking their time.
With 5 to shoot.
Nice alley-oop. That goes. Klingen makes it a 4-point game. 14-10.
8-0 run by UConn.
What do you get for a sandwich at Arby's? The chicken bacon Swiss. That's the only sandwich I get from there. The chicken bacon Swiss. Quick steal. And UConn gets it. Taking it. Using the body, going strong to the rack. And finally gets the blocking call. And that's going to take us to a quick little commercial break here. Score is now 16-10. That'll be on the and one. Let me confirm that they counted that shot. So we got 11 minutes left in the first half in an exciting game between these Huskies and the Aztecs. Yeah, Tyler, try that one. It's pretty good. Aubman 256, Jersey Mike's or Subway? Jersey Mike's, man. It's like automatic, bro. Jersey Mike's, my friend. All right, so we're in a timeout. Commercial break. Quick shout out to you guys. 257 viewers, 76 likes. We need 24 more to get to 100. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. 1 second, guys. All right. Uno momento. Be right back.
charge. Vince short off the front of the rim. Counts enough to get it as Trammell.
Trammell finding where to go. Dribble drives important.
Oh my goodness, up ahead. Joey, turn, no. Seiko saves it somehow. Bounce pass. Was a smart play there to get it away from Newton. Johnson flips it, and he's going to shoot foul shots.
Smart play there by Johnson. When you go against a shot blocker, you don't try to avoid him. You attack him right through the chest, make the officials
Tell you
call
what,
a foul right there.
I didn't agree with the call, though.
Well, he was moving. Yeah.
I just thought he did his great job.
He did a good job walling up there, but I like the effort by Johnson attacking the shot blocker.
That's the second on Klingen. Remember, he got called for the charge. So, Johnson hits the first. Tomorrow, across the world, the chase is on. The FBI's global crossover event. Tomorrow on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Join the chase and follow the FBI's on Instagram.
They're pretty comfortable when you've got Sunogo coming in for Klingen, though.
How about that?
All right, quick shout out to Vanessa Byrne for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Vanessa. Welcome to the channel as we get back to it.
UConn's been very comfortable in their offensive sets. The Aztecs have to make them disrupt their flow.
Interesting group right now. A lot of perimeter guys in Sunogo. A lot of dribble drive.
In the air, didn't know what to do with it.
Nice little quick pass outside.
Fortunate, it got tapped right back to him. Now with three, he shoots.
Quick shot doesn't go.
Tapped around and
Rebound Aztecs. And they're going to fight for it. Getting aggressive for the ball. This is going to lead to a jump ball. And Aztecs will keep possession.
in San Diego State basketball history.
Tyler says you should dress up as Big
You've
Change.
alluded to, Bill, he can shoot the three, just hasn't had a chance to get in the open looks here in Houston.
Well, he's a catch and shoot guy, so
Yeah, we'll have to make that into like a skit or something, bro.
Well, UConn also great at guarding against the three-point line.
That was a great episode, though. It's one of my favorites for sure.
Haven't made a basket in the last 9 shots. In fact, that last time down the floor, they got the 2 free throws to break a 6-minute-plus stretch without scoring.
they got to get Parrish going a little bit. He's an offensive threat on the floor right now.
With Klingen out the game.
Long three, can't hit, and that's going to be UConn rebound.
Hawkins, 0 for the last 10.
Charlie Murphy.
He's open. He's not going to take it, though.
He knows what's the ball.
Quick pass back out. And shot goes for Naheem.
9 deep with talent.
Scores now 18-12, 6-point game.
San Diego State trying to find someone to provide points. That one's tipped.
And it's going to be another steal. UConn gets it.
Who forced it. They're out of sync at that end. Have been for now almost 8 minutes.
Hawkins got to get busy a little bit. Nice.
Snogo kicks it inside. Easy layup. Goes high off the glass. What a bucket. Scores now 20-12. 8-point game. 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half as the Huskies take over. And they have all the momentum. If UConn can keep a game in the paint, which they're controlling, looks like both sides at this point, they're going to take this win. Getting over to the votes, 267 votes, 58% for the Aztecs. Also, a quick shout out to you guys, 243 viewers, 94 likes. We need 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up to get to that 100 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you all for the support and being here today. 6 more likes. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. Quick timeout, commercial break. Horace says UConn blowout coming up. We'll see, man. We'll see. It's this is the championship. There's a lot of time left. They're gonna have to put on a show if they really want to secure this victory. So, shout out to you, Jada. Much love. Thanks for the support. Tyler says, poor kids today won't even understand the Chappelle show of old. Poor souls missed out. They still have access to the Chappelle show out there. He's still on. You know, they just got to watch it. They just got to watch it. But, you know, that level of comedy is just so different. You know, it's just so different. And but you're right. They've got to experience it, and you know, hopefully they're able to and really get the true message and the true meaning behind it. With that said, score is 20-12. It's an 8-point game with 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. As we take a quick commercial break. Timeout. Georgia Bulldogs, yeah, we got your chat. Shout out to Alex's GOAT channel. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for subscribing. Angela the Star says SDSU is for sure is winning. They just need a break. All right, we'll see. We shall see. Fighter 2005 star from UNC Tar Heels fan. All right, much love. Much love. So Georgia Bulldogs, I predicted the Huskies for the win. That was my prediction.
7.5 minutes. What's happening here?
Well, it's been textbook on both ends, defensively and offensively. The tempo, the speed, the pace, really getting out in transition, making cuts, just not letting San Diego State field them or disrupt them at all, and then organized chaos with a purpose, getting to the rim, finding the big fella, really whatever they want, Raph, on the offensive end. Dan Hurley's team getting it done.
And take those numbers out, but Grant, you were saying earlier, you know, you want to push the ball. You may not get fast pace, but you collapse the defense, and that's what they do. They're energized. Get into their
all right, here we go. Aztecs push.
UConn offense, pretty darn good. Struggle at this end for the Aztecs.
Last 7 minutes, 42 seconds, 0 field goals and 5 turnovers.
Big shot in and out, and it's going to be a UConn rebound.
There's one shot and go for the Huskies.
And that was Sanogo showing on that ball screen, recovered. Magnificent. Watch Hawkins. He keeps busy, screens and pops.
Taking their time now. Working this offense as a lean shoots, and that goes in. It's now a 10-point game, 22-12.
So many people can step up and make plays for the Huskies.
And they had lifted the big Sanogo, too. Plenty of room to roam.
Just no answers at this end for the Aztecs.
This is their favorite play. Screen, dribble, handoff, the duck in.
Inside.
Yeah, it's not going to work. They got to switch some things up if they want to contend.
Husky team.
That little screen and then shoot has not been working.
Pretty good recovery there. They had a little slapback jumper for Hawkins. Hawkins always busy with the curl.
Quick three, can't hit. Aztecs rebound.
Aztecs. As UConn gets back quickly on defense. Bradley gonna take it though.
And that's going to be a foul on UConn. That will send Bradley to the line for three.
They've missed their last 12 shots. San Diego State, but they'll be shooting free throws. 3 of them.
Shout out to Tyler, says, if anything else, there's no way you can do any worse than the broadcast we see on YouTube, sitting there at the stadium at the game, not even talking about the game they were there for. Well, Tyler, welcome to Jay Reason, where we actually talk about the game and we also have fun. It's kind of interesting. I don't know what broadcast you're watching. Yeah, I don't know. But we're good over here. Shout out to you, Tyler. Much love, man. Much love. Score is 22-12. It is a 10-point game with 7 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first half. Bradley for the Aztecs will be shooting 3 free throws potentially as he was fouled. As we get to this commercial break, as far as your votes, 284 votes, 58% of you voting for the Aztecs. We'll see what happens when we come back from the commercial break. It doesn't feel like a Monday. It really doesn't. Shout out to Fighter 2005. Tactical, you know how this works. I'm just chilling. And, we've been doing this for a while, so we know exactly how it goes down. It was some sort of YouTube broadcast. Yeah, I don't know. Tex better hedge their bet soon. Oof. Listen, I mean, on the last prediction video, I called UConn. I also called the Owls. But I really think the Owls got surprised. I think they got lazy towards the end. And that's basically why they got beat. So, here we are with the Huskies. That was my prediction. I think they're going to take it, though. Still a lot of basketball left to play. Tyra says, wish I could have called out. Man, sometimes if you need to do it, just do it. Don't even think about it. What do they say? Mental health is very, very important.
I mean, we've got some good looks. Their length at the rim has bothered us. We've had some good pocket passes. Couldn't finish at the rim. So we have to finish at the rim or shot maker kick it out. But their length.
Shout out to you, Nathan. Much love, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Coming Cloud says hello from Montana. What's up, man? Shout out to Montana in the building.
Interesting aspect of it is that they kick. Everybody staying at home. They can play individually in the box area. But we talked the other day, they run a ball screen on one side of the floor and a duck.
All right, so Bradley's going to be shooting free throws.
The D or other bigs.
Three coming.
And hits the first.
Goes for Bradley. Well, Brian Dutcher, when we met with him all the way back last Tuesday, he told us this team, because here they are down again. This team is unafraid. So my team is
misses the second.
Mentioned earlier in the game, a coach's son. Goodness, he's been on that bench in major tournaments, NCAA finals.
Yeah, part, of course, valuable part. Just completely connected with Steve Fisher.
And hits the third. Score is 14-22. 22-14. UConn up.
As the architect, the father, this is the father right here, if you will, of San Diego State basketball.
And a true gentleman. Sonogo loading up.
Quick pass inside. Sonogo, he'll get fouled. Try to go up for the quick layup.
No help at all. And just the multiple ways they find Sonogo. It's so impressive. Doing his work early, fighting inside. And you're right, he could have just gone straight up. But he did draw the foul.
Yeah, and that's Mintz's first. Took him 13 minutes into the game before he drew his first.
Well, coming Cloud, I mean, I don't think anyone can deny the fact that UConn's been playing complete solid basketball on both side of the court.
By the way, this week, watch Masters
I mean, there's obviously a reason why they're there, and it's a reason why they have 4 championships and now vying for the 5th. But we'll see. Game's far from over. Says, do you think SDSU will get 30 points before halftime?
Do you come through for any?
You know the answer to that.
No.
Impossible. Again.
I don't think so.
Nothing with the dribble drive.
It's the length also of the perimeter combined with the speed.
Individual D is extraordinary. Look at the help and the recovery.
Good pass inside. 8 to shoot. Nice jump hook. Doesn't go, and that's going to be stolen. Hawkins, 3. Hits. Money. 26-14.
curl off, but the shot's impossible, but just love Jackson.
First three of the night for the Huskies.
They almost had a backdoor with Ledee.
Over 10 minutes without a field goal. Can Parrish end it?
Parrish can't hit.
Put it right back up. You have a chance. Gonna head to the line.
And Hawkins fouls. It's going to send the Aztecs back to the line.
On this guy, you're right, Jackson setting that up, but look at this shot. Contested, deep three off the bounce, quick trigger, and gets approval from the bench there.
Now you see a lot of guys NBA do it. He gets his feet set and his release as quick as any.
But he picked up a second foul.
FTW Cat, what up, yo?
Right after that shot.
What's going on with you?
Fouling Mensah.
And hits the first free throw.
Who's the senior out of Ghana?
It's now an 11-point game, 15, 26, 26, 15.
Business school on his MBA. Had a great visit with him yesterday.
FTW, thanks a lot, man.
Soccer, that was the highlight of his career.
Yeah.
Quit soccer because they made him play goalie. Didn't want to play goalie.
And misses the second.
Look at Sanogo's strength.
He can defend the basketball.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Huskies ball.
Time in block shots in school history.
First, we're talking about Elijah One played soccer. Patrick
Ewing.
Yeah. 22 possessions, 4 field goals. They all came early. And now again,
6 turnovers for San Diego.
Since they made a shot.
That's what's been holding them back.
Again, only 11 down because they are tenacious on the defensive end. Extending the pressure. Got to get it over the timeline.
Got it by a second.
But they do run.
Quick pass outside, long three.
Oh, look at the bounce.
Rolled out.
That's Sanogo fighting for it.
What a shot.
And look at Sanogo, 2 guys from the Aztec fighting with him. His strength, his desire right there, and not to be denied, but
Look at his strength.
look at this, holding off 2 guys. Multiple efforts there by the big fella. Why he's been so dominant this tournament.
So that's still going to be
Gentle guy to talk
UConn
to.
ball as they inbound.
Again, the speed, the duck in. There he
Good
is.
pass inside. Sanogo gets beat. What a block.
Power up, a shoe on the floor again.
San Diego State has numbers. They got Seiko. That's what he likes to do.
And 3 doesn't go.
For him too,
They'll
Jim.
get it back. And
Stay with the Aztecs.
it'll still be Aztec ball as it goes out of bounds.
Shot cleanest look they've
Physical
had.
ball
Quite some time unable to
at this
convert,
point.
Second Husky now coming out of a shoe here in the first half.
but I'm impressed that he kept playing. 1 shoe on and a sock. That's pretty scary.
It's an amazing stretch to think you're only 11 down because you've gone now over 11 minutes. Maybe
Jump
this is-
hook goes. Easy shot.
And they moved Sanogo out the last couple of trips. I think it's a good movement there.
Scores now 17-26.
11:08 will be in the books. Tells the story here to this point in the first half.
Notice the rhythm isn't the same. But
Spin move. He gets his own to go.
triple-double machine.
And now 28-17.
Down into the paint against the smaller Trammell.
Driving in.
Can't get by that guy, Jackson.
There's Newton.
Another steal, another turnover.
Driving in for 2 more.
And Newton balling, going strong to the rack. 30-17.
It's a 13-point lead.
13-point game.
San Diego State team that had to come back from 14 down in the semifinal in the second half.
They may have found something here. Nice denial. Look at Sanogo. Goodness. Footwork, denial, deflection.
You're right on here. 1-man fast break. The speed, the length. No one from San Diego State can stop. And this team converting off turnovers, one of the best.
From El Paso to El Fumo. Quick to the rim.
Who all he wanted to do when he picked
Shout
up
out to
the
Wendy
basketball was be
Jones.
better than his brother. That's what motivated
Says
him.
go
His brother
UConn.
plays
5 seconds to shoot. Long 3.
the shot with 4 on the shot
Can't
clock.
hit.
He took
UConn rebound.
Trammell. Beat it outside. Newton's on a hot
And
shot.
they'll try it. Newton
This time a 3.
gets it over to.
Jackson with the push.
Wow.
Collapses the D.
Big 3 goes.
Slap back in rhythm. Knockout.
his brother Juwan's cheering him on tonight. As he's gotten hot.
33-17. And Lamont Butler will answer on the other side. Quick shout out to Gina coming through with the $9.99 super chat. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the support. Much love. Ric Flair, where you at? Ric Flair said, no, I'm not ready yet.
Woo!
Andre the Giant.
Seiko now. On the floor again, it's the Huskies who get the loose ball.
Quick pass, and that's going to go out of bounds. It is now a 16-point game, 36-20. And Huskies taking it over. Who said Huskies up by 30? Who said that? Somebody said it. We got 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half. 16-point game as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. TRXP, what up, yo? I've got the Huskies. That was my prediction. Where's Marvin at? My man Marvin said he had $1,100 on SDSU by 7.5. Where is that man? No shame. I just need to make sure you're okay right now, bro. I'm just trying to check on you, make sure you're okay, sir. Because it's looking kind of crazy right now. Huskies up by 16. Fire 2005. Will Gonzaga ever go to another championship? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Shout out to you, Alex. What up, yo? Aiden says, looks like 100 down the drain for me. Hey, listen, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. We've seen teams come back. We've seen teams come back from 16-point deficits. So just breathe. Just breathe. I had to do it. Had to do it. Farm Dog says Gonzaga is history. Yeah. Well, where do you think Timmy drafts if he decides to go to the league?
Emotional damage.
My man Tennessee Tactical coming through with the $5 super chat. Says, I appreciate the sports you bring us, man. I appreciate you guys being here, all of you. Ric Flair, where you at? Woo! Thanks for the support. Tennessee Tactical in the building. Pit One Gaming says, how is UConn money line and under 137 looking in your expert opinion? I'm not an expert, so we're not going to throw that one out there. That makes me responsible for people's decisions when you say stuff like that. I would probably say, in my hobbyist opinion, that
three-point shooting team.
Huskies and under 137 would look good at this point.
Look at the speed of this kid.
Look at the speed of this team, moving it around as the lean as high as the three. And bouncing to the rebound as Butler. Taking it to the lane.
And that's going to be
A foul against
blocking
UConn.
foul
It's gonna be
on
against Aleem.
UConn.
I like the attack. They are not a fast-breaking team. They will once in a while.
That'll send
get
Johnson
it
to the
out
line.
and pursue the rim, but this is not their style. They got to run their half-court sets.
Well, they can't get anything. I mean, maybe getting out and executing and attacking before that defense gets set is what they need to do. But in the half court, it's
actually,
been
it was just
all UConn defense.
regular foul.
Nice
So,
bounds. They go. Sacco.
what a block.
Matchup. Clingan
Let's go.
didn't have to leave his feet.
He's got to be careful, though, with those two fouls. A little bit of a gamble by Danny Hurley.
Low. Caravan. Second chance.
What another beat on the other side.
Aztecs trying to do something in the last 2 minutes.
As
of this
Aztecs
half.
will try and slow it down and create some offense.
Butler,
Quick
that
pass
was
inside.
the-
It's going to be stolen.
Well, Clingan saw it coming.
They're making terrible mistakes right now as that rims out.
Was ready to drop a couple times. Sacco.
Seiko 3 can't hit. Another UConn rebound.
Jackson out and going.
Oh, he walked out.
He sure did.
He had options there. Wasn't sure if he should give it
Yeah, that's going to lead to a travel.
But did you see
All right, so both teams just moving the ball real fast, not taking their time to create any kind of offense. But UConn is playing at their pace.
On that post-entry pass, I mean, and the way he gets up and down the court.
He's really got a guard's mentality.
We haven't even seen his shooting.
No,
He's shooting. He actually can hit that mid-range jump shot.
Absolutely.
UConn 7 different
Jacob, I've got the
players with a
Huskies.
basket.
That was
8
my prediction.
have played for the Huskies. All 8 have scored in some capacity. As now
Quick
trail.
pass,
Look at
looking
Jackson.
around,
Bradley.
gets it back outside.
Johnson settled for the jumper.
Johnson hits. What a shot.
Boy, there's some breathing.
And UConn has gotten a little cold here
Two at this end.
as the Aztecs trying to fight. Scores 36-22 with 55 seconds on the clock.
Set up.
And this will lead us to a timeout by UConn. So Aztecs trying to fight back. We'll take a quick commercial break. Timeout. If we get back to the votes, 346 votes, 57% for the Aztecs. Is everybody just going for the underdog? Is that what it is? I feel like that's what it is.
Trailed in the game against Miami on Saturday. They won every
Or do people just hate the Huskies? Which one is it?
closest anybody's been to the Hurricanes with 13.
They're an interesting team because they started the year hot, cooled down a little, had some up, but right now they're on such a great roll. The big guy back in the game to save Clingan with the 2. I love that blur screen, and look at the bump by Sonoga. Not a good look here.
Nice steal by Menza.
On Sonoga's hand and stop the bleeding during that timeout.
San Diego's got to stop.
Quick shot, and that goes. Trammell hits.
Back-to-back 2-point jumpers. Newton working his way over to Jackson.
He can get by people now. Bradley's got to be careful.
He's going to run this clock down. 16 seconds to go.
Now the give up to Newton. Trammell hits the floor.
Late ball screen at 5.
3 to shoot.
Need to shoot. Gets it to go. Can't finish. Grabs the rebound. Puts it up. And that is going to be it for the first half. Scores 36-24. Got ourselves a 12-point game. Huskies up. What kind of adjustments are going to be made by these Aztecs to either keep it a close game or potentially come back for the win. We will see after halftime. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a quick snack, get a beverage, and I'll be back shortly. I will be back. Shout out to Arnold. All right, guys, we're getting back ready to start the second half with your Aztecs and the Huskies.
Follow Highlight Her for everything you need to see her do in sports and culture. Scan the QR code now. Don't miss another moment. Well, Tristan Newton, 9 points, 4 rebounds in that first half, couple of assists, got hot at one point as the Aztecs went cold for a long spell. We're heading to the second half for the championship on CBS.
All right, shout out to Mark A. Lewis. Says, Jay, what up, fam? The game is going to go down to the wire. Can you send me the link again for the instrumentals? Because I'll be spit. I got you, Mark. I'll send you a link, bro. It's a website. It's called upbeat.io. It's like UPPBEAT.io. That's where I get all my beats from. I pay to use them. I think it's like $6 a month or something like that. You get access to all like the royalty-free beats, stuff like that. So you can use on your channel, and you can monetize them along with your videos. So you don't have to worry about getting like copyrights or anything like that. So yeah, it's a pretty good service. I like it. Obviously you guys like it because you always comment on the songs and stuff. So yeah, it's upbeat.io. Unfortunately, I do not have my full selection tonight because I'm on my laptop. So, but you guys already know. King Smooth, what up, yo? I bet SDSU. What you think? Let me look at these odds. Let me see what's going on with the odds. Pokemon Trainer. We got about 2 minutes. Let's see what the live odds are. Plus 900 for SDSU. Now, any other time that would kind of like not concern me, but it does concern me because I feel like it should be a lot higher than that. It's kind of interesting. We'll see. What's up, Magus? Magus Athletic Training in the building. This is Jay. How you doing? One time for your mind, Embiid for MVP. I like it. I like it. We'll see if they can get to the finals. Because you know I'm streaming. We'll see if Philly can get to the finals with Jay streaming the playoffs. We'll see if it happens.
Here is a look at the Powerade first half stats. And every column belongs to the Huskies, and I see you circling that, Raph.
Yeah.
Points in the paint.
Big influence to the power game, and how about the ability to get it up and down? The vision, the push, the collapse of the D by Jackson. Get him organized from deep with the tray again. The deft little pocket pass, and why not?
But they're getting points in transition because of their defense. Great instincts here by Klingon. You can't teach that. And once again, tremendous defensive feel. Nothing can go on the offensive end for San Diego State.
Well, you look at this. Take shots that are 10 feet and in. They're 3 for 13 in that first half, the Aztecs.
3 for 13. Wow.
One more time.
No bueno.
It's the crew. Carry that around.
Shout out to Georgia Bulldogs.
Oh, you need some adjustments with your left hand. Let me carry that around.
Hey, is there...
Shout out to you, Mages. Unfortunately, you know that I will be streaming those games, so you're just going to have to hope that the curse is broken by then, if it goes that way. All right, here we go. Second half, UConn has the ball.
Here's Newton coming around.
The activity of Hawkins is
Ooh, but he missed it. He missed the three. And the ball went all the way back after the dunk. That's so crazy. And can't hit the three. Aztec ball. So UConn coming out a little sloppy. Big dunk was missed as it hit off the rim. And that leads to a score for the Aztecs. Now it's a 10-point game, 36-26. So an interesting start to the second half.
They're going to stir it up on this end of the floor. Jackson.
Quick pass inside. Sanogo, easy bucket, that goes. 38-26. Mensah fighting on the inside. And three doesn't go. UConn rebound. But Mensah will get it back off the steal.
And the ball moving right now. They got to get into their sets. Get this defense to shift and then attack when appropriate.
Shout out to you, Mages.
Able to save it. Oh, right off of Jackson, off his back.
So it's still going to be Aztec ball.
Right here, this is just an impressive play. Little dribble handoff, and how about this? Little slip at the rim.
And you got to finish, kid. If you're going to dunk like that, you got to finish. This is the championship. You need every point you can get.
Oh, they're going to run that play again. No question about it.
10 seconds to shoot.
7 to shoot. Jamel, nice move.
And high off the glass. Doesn't go. It'll still be Aztecs ball.
With a fresh 30 as we go over to Trace.
Jim, Brian Dutcher extremely positive coming out of the locker room. He said they're getting good looks. They are just not going
Like
down.
I said, Mages, you got to hope that the curse is broken when those playoff games happen.
The players ran out of the locker room. They were all screaming 6 by 10, 6 by 10. They feel if they can get it to 6 at the 10-minute mark, they will be fine.
And they couldn't inbound it, so they're going to call a timeout.
Timeout call. Trouble getting it inbound. It's 12 though right now.
So San Diego called timeout, score 38-26. 38-26. It is a 12-point game. UConn is up. And San Diego State's going to call a timeout as we take a quick commercial break. 425 votes. Aztecs, 57%. Man, you guys are voting for the comeback. I'm here for it. I want to see it. I would like to see it. Quick shout out to you guys, 236 viewers. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And I do thank you all for the support. Much love to all you guys. May just says, I appreciate you, but I'm going to have to appreciate you from a distance. Yo, it sounds like we having a conversation with a girl that, like, you know, you on the outs with. It's like, I really like you, but I'm going to have to like you from a distance, you know, because you're toxic. Shout out to DEGE. Aztecs down bad. Yes, they are. Aiden says, here come the Aztecs. My man's got the prayer hands up. Marvin, where you at? Where's Marvin? Oh, man, he was real confident about that $1,100. Don't come in here when it's 2 minutes left in the game and it's like a 2-point game talking that craziness, because I ain't seen you since the game started. Where you at, Marvin? Mark Lewis, what up? Says, Jerry, do you think my Browns are doing halfway decent in free agency? And why nobody want Lamar Jackson? You know, it really breaks my heart to talk about Lamar, because it's really a shame what's happening. And I feel like I'm just talking in circles about it. I think because we covered it so much. This is all his fault. You know, if he would have just taken the deal when, you know, he was offered that $200 million, we wouldn't be here. So I don't know if I really feel too bad because he put himself in this situation. I mean, it's not like he's going broke, right? He's still going to make money. But it's just really a shame. Shout out to Shadow. SDs is showing a lag in the switch. Huskies taking advantage with a quick step. That is true. Shout out to Lamon for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. As we get back to it.
From the Aztec subs, 0 for 10 in the first half from the floor. 0 points. There it is. They've averaged 26. They had 27.
So Lamont says, my cousin Darian got this. Let's go Aztecs. Shout out to you, Lamont.
5 and 13 points a game. It is a team effort when they're at their best.
Nice handle defensively here.
Quick pass inside.
Nice hands. Under 10. Trammell.
Drives inside. That's going to be a foul on Newton.
He's the one guy that can get in the lane and be creative.
And that'll send Aztecs to the line. Shout out to Dulo Caruso. What up, man? UConn doing the thing.
For San Diego State, we saw Bradley taking Jackson off the bounce. They're not on their heels like they were in the first half. They're in better attack mode, getting back to who they are on the offensive end.
2 shots for the underdog, self-anointed underdog.
And hits the first free throw.
People who doubted him, doubted his ability. That's where we got the idea. Talk about a dreamer tonight coming into the championship game. Coming out of Marin City, right across the Golden Gate Bridge. Thomas Chef.
And hits the second.
Put together the right recipe here tonight for a little comeback.
10-point game, 38-28.
Quick hands, too.
Very tough.
Dulo, what up, bro? What's going on with you? How you been? Long three and hits. Caravan with the big three. 41-28. Quick shout out to A&P with Jack and Jay. Made easy. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. That three doesn't go. Rebound snatched down. And there's going to be a foul on Sonogo.
Good activity to this.
Rav, their offense, so much movement. It's like it gains energy as they go further in the clock, creating open
Caravan has this real funny
taking
three
advantage of the confusion
crazy
defensively.
jumper.
As you can see, that splashed for Caravan, who grew up a
Reminds me
swimmer.
of Draymond's.
He competed in all these New England competitions.
Who was his idol?
His idol growing up was not a basketball player, it was Michael Phelps. Who else? That series about basketball not that long ago. Here is Johnson.
Drive. Johnson can't get it to go. Ripped down
Look at him run the floor to big. He's got
by
another
Caravan.
duck in.
He missed him.
I think Danny told him to slow down.
Go Setters, what up, yo?
That's only tradition. Great coaches.
Now Jackson, he's going to work off that Sonogo screen.
And tried to drive inside, and
Foul call against SDSU.
it's going to be a foul on Darian.
Coke Ever, take a taste and see for yourself. You just brought it up here, Raph, about the Hurley family, and that is going to be, if it's their night in the end, that's going to be such a big story to think what they've done. There's Bobby, his brother, the coach at Arizona State, his dad Bob in the foreground. Caravan shooting again.
And that three doesn't go. Rebound Aztecs.
Breaking team, of course. Bobby Hurley made Grant Hill. My goodness, without him, he wouldn't
Oh,
be
nice
here.
pass inside. Can't get it to go, though. It's going to be a foul
Push underneath.
on UConn.
Once again, attack mode, off
Credit
the
to
bounce. Trammell,
Andre
one of the
Jackson.
guys that can get to the paint. He's a little guy, but he has good vision there, and
Good call.
it was a right call.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely got to step up on the defense on the other side.
3-point attempts for San Diego State. That's not their game. They're not a high-volume three-point shooting team.
Yeah, Trammell's fun to watch, too. First conference title at Seattle when he was up there.
It's the first free throw.
Keyshawn Johnson will shoot one more. The senior out of Oakland who's going to graduate in May, inspired by his brother Kenneth, who was a victim of gun violence, shot 14 times and survived. This was back in 2011, and his brother just
Man, he
yesterday.
got 50 numbers. Wow, shot 14 times and survived.
With his team, the Golden
crazy.
State Warriors.
Back to an 11-point game, 41-30. With 16 minutes left in the second half.
Either way, they're both champions.
Yeah, well, he is so proud to rep his brother. Just yesterday in Kansas City, playing for the Road Warriors. There's Kenny.
Shout out to Happy Face. You may be right. You may be right about that.
His younger brother Keyshawn just wants to be an inspiration to younger and older, he said, to graduate with sociology and communications degree. Now,
Such a
Pass inside. What a block.
it's clean.
And once again,
Mensa with the
Jackson
foul.
with the pass, but
With the
ability
block
of
was
Sunoco to bury people. Occasionally, he makes them
effective.
disappear. Just the angle of the delivery by Jackson. Extraordinary.
Well, Raph, UConn does a great job of keeping everybody lifted on that action, so there's no help in there inside. Mensa on an island.
So Sonogo will go to the line for free throws. And hits the
Nice
first.
touch. Scan the QR code to watch the first episode
12-point game,
of the new
42
original series, Rabbit
to
Hole,
30.
now streaming on Paramount Plus.
Jimmy wanted to study math, right?
Yeah, well, you know, it's so interesting. Most of the kids you talk to, you know, what were you
And
down
hits
to? Well,
the
it's down
second
between, say, Syracuse and UConn.
13-point game, 43 to 30.
To play basketball.
16 minutes left on the clock.
In school in France, he had an uncle here who said, come over here and take a chance on it. He's going to have a long career.
Yes, he will.
Of course, if you were making that choice, you were the Paris, I think.
Oh, there's a block by Caravan.
And a nice block by Caravan. Gets it back out.
Nice back out. Butler scores.
And easy layup for Butler goes.
From the top of the key, attacking the glass.
43-32.
All that needed from the Aztecs.
Sonogo really lifts and gives opportunities to cut. Hawkins busy.
That basket a moment ago was the first layup of the night, converted by San Diego State. Had missed the first 6, and there's a foul call.
And another foul. This will be on Darian.
Trammell whistled for that one.
All right, so 15 minutes left on the clock. Score is 43-32 as UConn will go back to the line. And we're going to take a quick timeout commercial break. We have 454 votes, 57% for the Aztecs. And we will see if they have a chance to come back. Maybe they can switch up some things. I don't see too much that they've adjusted with their defense, but they are playing a little bit better as far as offense goes. Timeout. Commercial break. Yeah, heavy face. I don't. That's the issue, right? UConn definitely has discipline. They play a little bit more of a structured game. Smoky Tree says 25% on the 3-ball. That's not going to work. Yeah. You're not going to beat UConn by having so many turnovers and not shooting the 3 at a high percentage. Shadow Stories with the liquid nitrogen. What's cooler than cold? Anybody know? Y'all better get this right. What's cooler than cold? Shout out to Tactical. Much love, yo. We're in a timeout commercial break. Score is 43-32, 15 minutes left in the second half.
The inaugural Tom Jernstedt Lifetime Achievement Award awarded to Jim Delaney, former Big Ten commissioner. You see him on the right, basketball player at North Carolina way back in the day. And also posthumously honoring Dave Gavitt, his son Dan, accepting for him, and C.M. Newton, his son Martin, accepting the award. It was created earlier this year to honor one of the best, to exemplify the leadership and service demonstrated by Tom Jernstedt during Tom's 38-year amazing tenure at the NCAA. All of these men made meaningful impacts on college basketball, and Jernstedt joined the NCAA in '72, was considered by many to be the father of the Final Four. Passed away in 2020. It's so great to see all of them being recognized tonight.
Their contributions are extraordinary.
Man, y'all blaming it on the refs tonight? Y'all giving the refs all the credit?
Bigger and better every year.
All right, yo.
Was mentioned in his brother playing at Southern Illinois. I happened to run into him at halftime.
Sally Nice? I haven't had that in a minute. Happy face.
I did.
As Newton makes the first free throw.
So his family is a military family that lived in California,
And hits the second.
but made their way to El Paso.
Scores 45-32.
You might have heard of Aaron Jones, a great running back from Green Bay, first cousin. Newton brothers.
Aztecs have to find a way. That dribble drive has been effective to get to the rim, just like this. That blow by.
Oh, kicked it out to the corner for 3. Money. And Seiko hits the big 3. Back to a 10-point game. 45-35.
And the first bench points of the night for the Aztecs.
Picks up your defense too, and you knock it down.
San Diego still showing they got that fight in them. Game far from over. Nice pass inside. It's going to be stolen. And they'll get it back. Fakes, shoots the 3. That's going to be way off. And Aztecs will get it back.
Again to the corner. Newton closed fast to prevent the shot.
And that's going to be an offensive foul. Give it back to UConn.
And the help coming from the weak side. Seiko, a capable shooter, not a guy who aggressively hunts his shot, but he needs to step up and did right there. But once again, off the bounce, getting into the paint, making things happen on the offensive end, working for the
Shout out to Cherry Ices. I haven't had one of those in years.
A little more activity with the screens, rescreen. Look at the duck in here.
Pass inside. Sonogo, he gets double teamed. He'll get rid of it.
He's open.
Look at that pass.
And he'll get fouled back on the inside.
Jim Jackson is so good getting to the spot and then the delivery.
The anatomy of a comeback when you talk about the win over the Owls.
Max is like, the refs. We're going to blame it on the refs.
Down 14, they only gave up 16 the rest of the way. 5 field goals and 4-6 turnovers. They did it with defense.
Shout out to you, Liam.
Sonogo's
Sonogo's going to go to the line for free throws.
And then Jackson cut to the top with a gorgeous dump down.
And hits the
Sonogo
first.
was open in there for a while. I mean, Jackson with that beautiful pass, but the activity, the movement, you can't help, particularly with that post-entry pass from up top, that high-low action, unguardable.
Fresh after school, hitting the candy shack. Y'all know about those days. Y'all know about the 2-cent Swedish fish. Y'all know about them days.
The centers we've seen during this incredible run that started with a championship in '99. You got Houston's
And hits the second. Score is 47-35.
Outside Westa here and Katie. Ashim the beat. Now they got 2 guys here that make quite a presence down low. Sonogo and Klingon. Part of the fabric of these championship teams is Seiko.
And they're making him put it on the deck. They know he can shoot. But Jackson, the matchup here with Butler. Butler takes it.
Long 3 doesn't go. Rebound UConn. Shout out to Tactical Penny Gum.
Right there, though.
Man. Shout out to Big League Chew. Corner 3 can't hit. And rebound Aztecs. Nice move behind the back. Butler can't get it to go.
Right to the rim goes Sonogo.
Oof. Going to the candy lady. Yeah, why did everybody have why did every hood have a candy lady? Y'all remember the candy lady?
Look who's ahead of him, by the way. Did you see Sonogo?
Oh, he's setting the screen. Good.
Yeah.
Screening the help. Ryan Dutcher not pleased with that call on both ends. I think Butler thought Butler got fouled on the other end as he was attacking the glass.
And I think it goes back to the offensive foul call on Seiko.
Well, he thought he could just plow through. That's the problem.
Not shooting, they're going to say.
So non-shooting foul, still be UConn ball. And they'll inbound.
Well, let's see, too, if San Diego State can now continue to get to the rim.
Y'all know about the jumbo freezies.
It'll be a 1-1, 17 fouls now.
The jumbo white freezy.
Just 7 minutes into the second half. So
y'all know about that.
At the line here for a better part of the remainder. That one rattles out.
They got to move Klingon around, I think. He's got to get away from the rim with him so they can do some damage. He's going to have some drop D.
Here is Luddy over Klingon.
And the D can't hit it. And that's going to be a foul. Still UConn ball. Things have definitely slowed down offensively.
Great footwork right there, but I think Ladie, you face him up. You got to just pull up and shoot it. You back him down. You're playing now to Klingon's advantage. On the perimeter.
Ice cream man out of the PJs. Scores 47-35, 12-point game with 12 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. So they're going to send Newton to the line to shoot free throws. And he hits the first.
No. I mean, he was excited about the name of their hotel because it sounded like his old gym.
White Eagle Hall, right?
Yeah.
Eagle Hall. There's a great story about George Blaney, his impact on his life.
And hits the second. Score is now 49-35.
But he really wanted
14-point game.
Acknowledge who brought him peace, because he admits that basketball was just a central figure in his life by the age of 5, and he collapsed to the weight of it with all the success. His brother and his father and sister Catherine Waters.
He's in a great place now, though. Nice.
Ooh, nice block. Good defense by UConn. Aztecs will get it back. And that's going to lead to a foul on Andre Jackson. Quick shout out to you guys. 273 viewers, 127 likes. Next goal is going to be 150. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We just need 23 more likes, 23 more thumbs up to hit that next goal of 150. Let's make it happen.
1989 finalist took Seton Hall and lost to Steve Fisher's Michigan team in Seattle for the title.
See it, Coach Danny as well.
Here's Ledee over Klingon.
And Ledee will get fouled.
He got the body, though.
And he'll go to the line. Can't decide if I want to break out the Dutch chocolate or make the cake first. Still got to hit the gym either way. Well, if you're going to hit the gym, bring out the cake.
He did a good job of really
just work it off.
Throwing his arms and
put in an extra 30 minutes.
Drawing that foul, but I just don't like that move for him down low.
So Ledee's going to go to the line for free throws. And can't hit the first.
But went to a very prestigious school here in Houston called the Kincaid School, where he was first team All-State 4 consecutive years at Kincaid. He'll shoot one more.
We had a big second half against Florida Atlantic on Saturday.
And hits the second.
Needs him to do the same here.
Scores 49-36.
A tear on the floor. Energizes this team. A lot of handlers on the perimeter, plus Klingon. 4 around 1, really. Shuffle cut, ball screen, and then the dive.
Floater in and out, and that's going to be more free throws.
Yeah, frozen with that little dribble. Klingon
wow.
Sucked into D. Hurley got him going.
This game has been slowed way down. Way down. All right, score 49-36 as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. And if we get over to our votes here, we've got 478 votes, 57% for the Aztecs as we take a quick commercial break. Tactical, yeah, I like the under. I think someone said UConn and under earlier, and I agreed with that. So whoever took that bet, good job. You're looking pretty good right now, my friend. Pretty good. Scores 49-36. 11 minutes and 56 seconds left in the game. Free throws coming up after the commercial break. Shout out to my man Happy Face coming through with a $10 super chat. Says Cherry Italian Ice on me. Shout out to you, yo. I have not had an Italian Ice in so long. I'm definitely going to have to make that happen. Ric Flair, where you at? Woo! Woo!
UCLA's 11 titles. This is simply the second one down. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 6, a 7, and an 8 have all won championships, but a 5 seed never. And that's what San Diego State.
Tactical, can I just bet on the over-unders? Yeah. Yeah, you can bet on just the over-unders. You can bet on just players with specific points, steals. Yeah, you don't have to bet on, you know, like just the team winning and stuff like that. You can do prop bets all the time.
Amazing.
Well, you wonder, too, if that's a result of Brian Dutcher getting his team, imploring his team at halftime to play a little tougher, be a little bit more disruptive, but you want to
and hits the free throws.
That activity on the defensive end and not give away free baskets.
So
Score is now 51-36.
It's up to 15 now.
Stringing it out. He's got 3. He's got to be careful.
7 to shoot. Butler's got to come in.
7 to shoot, slides, and hits. Ledee with the bucket. Score is now 51-38.
Instincts are going to be the one to help on dribble penetration and try to step up and knock down that shot with confidence.
Got to get buckets moving again.
Why did you stop? Just keep driving. It's inside to Klingen. Goes off the glass and hits. 53-38.
Fundamentally sound.
And that little fade doesn't go.
Able to get it back out. Here's a 3.
And long 3 hits. Lamont Butler. Aztecs still showing some fight, 53-41. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
Stay tough on this defensive end. Got to be careful on that push off.
Pass corner 3. That's going to be off. Aztec rebound.
Here's another 3.
And that 3 is going to be off. As Jackson gets the rebound.
Score 53-41 was the final score here in 2011 when UConn beat Butler.
It's magical.
He knows it all.
That's on the top of his head. He can't play golf with it.
After tonight, I've got nowhere to dispense with that.
Big 3, Calcaterra.
You can call us next year and dispense whatever you want.
56-41. 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the clock. And that goes Ledee high off the glass, fighting through the contact, gets it to go.
String some stops together, the Aztecs. Hawkins has not been in motion as much. I think he's a little bit fatigued.
10 seconds to shoot. Can't hit the floater. Klingen gets the rebound. Kicks it out. Side step 3. Tried to hit. Doesn't go. He'll clean it up. And that doesn't go either. Wow. 3 opportunities. Can't convert. And Aztecs will. Score is now 56-45. 11-point game.
Said it best, they got to get some stops on this end, San Diego State.
And Trammell was the guy that set that up. A quick timeout.
Timeout called by UConn, and they've got to figure some things out. Still a close game. Still a close game. They've got to regain momentum if they're going to win this. Otherwise, Aztecs fighting to come back. As we take a quick commercial break. 281 viewers. 136 likes. We need 14 more likes, 14 more thumbs up to get to that 150. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Do thank you all for the support being here tonight. Huskies, Aztecs, basketball, timeout, commercial break. What's up, Alex? What's going on, bro? Shout out to the Simp Police. What's going on, man? Much love, much love. Shot's going to be off for Hawkins. They'll fight for the rebound. That's going to be San Diego State ball.
Hawkins, great execution. Got a shot that he wanted. Getting on the ground here, understanding what's at stake. And Sanogo.
They're coming close to 8 minutes. They have not gotten it to single digits. Not gotten it under 10 in the second half.
I would use Ladie, even though Sanogo's on him now. Different match. This kid's done a great job. Jamel getting to the lane.
Johnson.
And Johnson will hit the three. Aztecs closing the gap. 56-48. Quick shout out to Celine for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Big steal. Easy bucket. Aztecs make it in a game. It is now a 6-point game. 56-50 with 7 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Shout out to Adrian Sanchez. What's going on, man? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And that goes for Sanogo. He cleans it up. Shout out to Wells Fargo. What's up, man? And Johnson's fouled. He'll go to the line for free throws. Aztecs keeping it close, and this may become problematic for UConn if they don't figure out their defense and fast. We have ourselves a ball game, 58-50, as we take a quick timeout. Commercial break. Heading over to the votes, what we currently have. We've got 503 votes, 56% for the Aztecs. Aiden says the dream is alive. Shout out to Angelina Osuna for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Angelina. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Alex, what's up, man? King Smooth, epic run. It's going down. It's going down. I'm liking what I'm seeing. 140 likes. We need 10 more. 10 more to get to that 50 mark. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. Adrian says NBA playoffs is coming. Let's go Warriors. Wiggins is coming back. Shout out to you, Adrian. Yeah, we'll be covering the NBA playoffs as well. So looking forward to those intense games before we get to the finals. SDSU plays hard in the second half. Well, I mean, right now they have the momentum. They've got to keep it going, and they got to keep their foot on the gas. So as we get to the commercial break, got ourselves an 8-point game, 58-50. NCAA Men's National Championship. Trevor Paul says, haven't been around since football season. Hope you've been good. That Iowa run was insane. Go Aztecs. Hashtag bear down. Shout out to you, Trevor. Much love, man. It's good to see you back. Good to see you back, my man. We got a few more months before football season, though. Hope to see you for the finals. in the playoffs, NBA playoffs. Try to get you guys the live spread. Uno momento. Try to get that for you in a second.
Program with 32 wins this season, and since 2020, the third best win percentage in the country, only better by Gonzaga and the University of Houston.
Look at that.
San Diego State.
Shout out to Marquise. Says UConn got this.
Cougars have resided at number 1 in the country for 7 weeks this season.
All right, live spread.
What a job he's done.
SDSU plus 790.
A couple years ago.
Very proud of the program.
Minus 2,000 for UConn.
Kelvin has brought to the Cougars who head to the
As
Big 12 this fall. One more
Johnson will
coming
miss
at
the
line.
first and hit the second free throw.
Johnson.
You know, San Diego State, they like to cross on that free throw.
Daquan, UConn all the
So
way.
good at
Amos, what up, man?
offensive rebounds off the free
What's
throw.
going on, Amos? Shout out to the family in the building.
Six that shoulder in.
Mark A. Lewis, college football spring games right now. Yeah, man.
Against Bradley.
They got to run their stuff. They got to get back to running their action.
And running it too, like speed.
Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 150. Thanks for the support. Let's keep it going.
Danny Hurley.
Called on
Got
Parrish.
ourselves a
That's now gonna be
7-point game,
the rest of the
58-51
way.
with 6 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock.
Third foul on Parrish, and maybe he can perk up a little bit on the offensive end. He has not scored, gives him usually 8 a game.
And he hunts shots too. Effective from deep, mid-range. And this
Daquan,
could be
yeah,
what
man.
he's going to get, too.
Thanks a lot.
A little confidence flowing.
Shout out to Amos. Member of the family for 4 months. Let's go. Because I'm like a cold sore. I keep coming back. Shout out to you, man. Ric Flair, where you at?
Championships, and this young
Let's
man
go.
dreamed one day being a part
Man,
of the next
Amos in the
video
building.
that is updated.
Hits the free throws. Score is now 59-51, 8-point game.
Maybe the best in all of college basketball.
6 minutes,
Just love how he gets organized.
30 seconds on the clock.
Nice blow by.
Ooh, what a move, but can't hit.
That was close, thank goodness.
Sonogo with the defense.
It looked like it. Gene, did you see contact there?
You know what? To me, guys, it looks like he just jumps back, and I think
Shout out to Sean Snowden. What up, man?
He was trying to draw the contact.
What a steal. Aztecs, easy bucket on the other side. Let's go. 7-point game, 60-53.
Would have others. Aline's out there. Hawkins and Jackson was in there. Let him do it. This kid is so tough on the ball, or both of them. Look at the dunk in. There's Snooker who's there. Who's
10 to shoot. And Newton can't get it to go. Aztecs rebound.
D coming up with some monster minutes in this second half.
a tough match, I think, for Alex inside. Kerman.
The seal.
Oh, what a duck hit.
Johnson foul.
And can't go, but he will get fouled.
That's the play we've been talking about for 2 days.
So that's going to send Aztecs back to the line.
Finishing off the rim. The previous possession, he tried to initiate contact and actually avoided the contact, but right there made up for that missed opportunity, getting the easy two. That's right, that dribble handoff, coming off that, the weak side big, they're so good at sealing. To your point, they haven't done that much.
Fighter says Red Sox or Yankees.
Dan, the son of a
You trying to start a riot, yo?
Brian Dutcher's father, Jim Dutcher, head coach of the
Oh,
University
no.
of Minnesota. He wasn't here on Saturday. Had a snowstorm. Had a hard
Trying
time
to start a riot.
making his way here.
Hits the second free throw. We got ourselves
He looks
a
great.
5-point game, 60-55. 5 minutes on the clock.
As close as this game has been since it was 16-12. And we got 5 minutes to go for the title. Here's
On
Hawkins.
three. Hits. What a shot. Jordan Hawkins.
And get the puppies organized in a flash.
Back to an 8-point game, 63-55.
Save, tiptoe save. Too high.
And that's going to be stolen.
Save it was. Oh, nice play.
And UConn will give it right back.
Made up for that bad pass.
So good. His third steal.
Again, that little duck and
Nice
mismatch
pass
here.
inside. Doesn't go.
By Bradley.
Bradley will get the rebound.
Times for the Aztecs to convert every
Makes a
time
nice
on the
move,
floor.
kicks it back out.
Good defense.
Great defense. Let's go.
Active hands, physicality, textbook.
Being tested right now.
4 minutes
By a gutsy
on the
team.
clock.
Nice gamble again. Almost a fourth steal
10 to shoot.
for Trammell. As now Sunogo.
And Sonogo can't get it to go.
Ball into reach by Caravan. Small change, not a good one.
At the under four here,
And this will lead
boys.
to a foul by Caravan.
Plus five.
Aztecs
But
ball
this thing still
getting
on
down
bounce.
to the wire. Getting down to the wire. 63-55, 8-point game. UConn up with 3 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game. Timeout, commercial break. Shout out to Sean, my man is all around the country. Remind me of myself, Sean. I've been all around, man. Wells Fargo says, who will win the NBA title this year? It's too early, man. It's too early. We'll let you know in a few weeks.
Survive Capital One.
The award-winning Beautiful Woman channel says, let's go Lakers. All right. Shout out to you, award-winning Beautiful Woman channel.
Let's take a look at the Capital One rewarding performance.
Sonogo showing his touch, his footwork, his patience on that block. Just been doing it all tournament. Great hands. And I love his feet, his mobility, ability to play defense, get in position, hard worker. Fantastic performance, and he is in rarefied air with some of those names.
Wow. Players average 20-plus points. He's in some company the likes of Hakeem Olajuwon.
Solid, holding your ground, great contest, big fella. Doing a big time job.
Putting up some great defense. Sonogo scores 63-55, 3 minutes, 52 seconds on the clock.
Well, he was going to
As
study math in Paris.
Kashad Johnson's going to shoot free throws.
And he knows how to put up numbers over here in the States.
And misses. UConn rebound.
Missed opportunity there with Johnson at the line.
See, I like this now. Don't have Newton bring it up. They've really been doing a good job right now. Little nickel dimer by Seiko.
We got Tracy with an update.
Brian Dutcher during that timeout moved the ball, passed the ball, continued to fight. As for Danny Hurley, he said no more
So
turnovers.
Bev will get the
and we
Bulls
win a
to the
national
dance?
championship.
Oh, that'll be a Cinderella story for sure.
All of those fouls early, getting into the bonus. Right there, Seiko
Pat
fouled
Beverly
40
going to the
feet from the
finals.
basket,
And they win? That'd be crazy.
Number 3 for him, too.
Coming up next, get all of tonight's
As
highlights.
Newton
and
hits the first free
analysis,
throw.
The trophy presentation, as well as one shining moment on Inside March Madness, presented by Buick right after the game.
And hits the second. Scores 65-55, 10-point game, 3 minutes, 38 seconds left.
You want him on the line. A little run at Mensa, not been on the floor with the D playing so well. Got to force Seiko to put it on the floor. Good D, make him use clock.
Gets it over. Butler shoots the 3. That's going to be off.
Nice rebound, Newton.
Coming in.
And rebound by Newton.
For that one.
He does a lot of nice things. Gets 4 rebounds a game for this club as well.
He's got 9 tonight. He's 1 rebound away from a double-double.
Has 4 as well as 4 assists a game.
He's had a couple of triple-doubles this year.
Yep.
10 seconds to shoot.
Under 3 to go. Find an opening. Scores again.
Wow, up and under, off the glass, gets it to go. Tristan Newton
Tough to contain.
back to a 12-point game.
almost a turnover there.
Bradley can't answer. UConn rebound.
Now has his double-double.
And 2 contested
2 minutes,
3-point attempts
30
by
seconds
UConn
on the
State,
clock.
Getting away from what got him back in the game.
Bradley 0 for 4 from 3 tonight.
They used as much clock under
UConn's
10
going to
before they
use
get in motion.
this clock up.
High screen and roll, hit the Sonoga. That's been working.
And watch Hawkins too. They, oh my goodness.
Long 3 doesn't go.
Well, that's why.
And there's going to be a foul here as a couple players are on the ground.
Well, there was a switch right there. So
And
obviously
UConn will go to the line. Score 67-55 with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left.
What a jack. That's a head shaker.
Oh, man.
Danny Hurley, Luke Murray, his assistant, I think probably had the scout, judging by his participation.
His family watched on the internet.
And hits the first free throw.
Saturday night.
68-55.
2:30 in the morning, in the middle of the night. They're doing the same thing right now.
A gentle big guy. The Patrick School. In Jersey?
Yeah, after again, an uncle who was residing in California said, we can make some calls, maybe find you a place to come over before college and pursue this basketball thing.
And hits a second, 69-55. 14-point game, 2 minutes left.
I think he enjoyed that more than anything. Gotta go quick. For a team that's not used to going quick.
Trammell shoots, he hits.
This kid, big time, big,
Minute 55,
big time taker.
69-57.
It's a 9-0 run by the Huskies. That jumper by Trammell. All the championships, 3 by Calhoun, 1 by Ollie, and can Hurley get his tonight in Houston?
Quick timeout, commercial break. Happy face, yeah, man. Happy face. The situation probably saved you some money, sir. So you should be thanking your lucky stars, as they say. Quick shout out to Tacticals is Jay. Why does nobody talk about Bill Russell as the GOAT? Serious question. I feel like it's because of the timeline that he played in, as well as I want to say his skill set, right? People look at the rings, how he played, how he contributed to the game, and there's really not much. You really have to dig for the tapes You really got to go back and watch him to really appreciate his game and what he did. So, and you know, sports in itself is driven by the time. You know, that's kind of why there's such a big thing as far as, you know, who's the best out of Kobe, LeBron, and Jordan. So, as we get back to it.
Did you have the idea that this looked like a national championship team?
I did early, and in the middle, I sort of bailed out. But it
Sounds like the guy we know.
But all of a sudden, they put it together. I think the offense has perked up. I think the defensive rebounding.
Shout out to Leanne Sanders for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Leanne. Welcome to the channel.
No question.
Thank you for subscribing.
I think it's also helped Dan's demeanor on the sideline, the way they're playing of late.
Caravan running the baseline.
Good pass inside.
2-2-1.
They're going
Gotta go over the top.
to keep running some clock off here. Get the ball across. They do. Nice pass inside. Easy bucket. That goes. 71-57. Butler's three doesn't go. He'll get it back. Aztecs will try again, and that's going to lead to a foul.
Foul there by Jackson.
So the best textbook to attack that pressure. Really just one pass, another pass, easy layup, great communication awareness, and so connected out there on this floor, and certainly back
Connecticut Campbell Pavilion.
Oh, excited.
Minute 29 on the clock. Bradley at the line for the Aztecs. He'll hit the free throw.
Right there, converted.
What a great addition to the Big East Conference as well.
St. Benedict as well.
Yeah, that's where he said that Father Edwin thought so highly of him, gave him that opportunity.
All of these people we mentioned. Of course, his own father, his wife, George Blaney, we mentioned, his brother, his big bro.
Shout out to the Josh Hawkins Show. Also, shout out to Jose Francisco Miranda Carrasco. Shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Trophy presentation, just based on what we've seen, even going back to a Zoom call we had with him last week.
He's talking about it.
Shout out to you, man.
Andre Jackson almost got emotional, Jim.
Did get emotional.
Minute 24
But even a greater person he is.
and counting. Aztecs will foul.
They can feel it now.
Yeah, the house can feel it as
Flight
well.
2005, I had UConn for the win.
Done now. They're on their way to a 5th title since '99. I can remember when this team, this program, won it.
Sir, who was the last Cinderella to win a natty in basketball?
1990. And it was such a massive achievement. They'd never done anything.
Right.
You know, and then 9 years later, they're in the Final Four. Now
They're drawing a blank, tell me.
Is that the Ray Allen layup? If you were thinking of, is that the one?
No, well, no, that was.
It's the first free throw.
Win and that,
72-59.
I think what they've done, potentially 5 championships here, you close it up here this last minute 20 in such a short period of time.
It's the thing. They've got more titles since '99 than any other program in the country. It's going to be their 5th. They already had that best since '99.
And it's a second, 73-59, minute 19 on the clock. Corner three, air ball. Rebound UConn.
They're right now in total control and give another foul. And they can
One
feel
more
it.
foul.
They're going to have another double-digit win the way this is going.
And UConn is looking like they're going to take this with a minute, 7 seconds left. What a game. And they stuck to it. They stuck to their program.
And won every game by 10 plus was Villanova in 2018.
And played UConn basketball.
And I remember North Carolina, Roy Williams' team in 2009 did the same thing.
Hits the first free throw.
Championship in Detroit.
What's impressive is this is probably their toughest game here tonight, their closest game. And they have to grind it out. Hawkins hit a big three.
Yeah,
as
shout out to
San
Max.
Diego State is getting back into it, but
Second free throw
so many weapons, so well
converted by
coached.
Hawkins.
I think the Jim
Score is now
Fowler
75-59.
knew they were there. I think the offense has really defense and the rebound, but the offense now, so many options.
58 seconds.
People can make plays and unselfish.
And they're just going to pass it around, run this clock.
He gave the fist pump.
10 seconds to shoot.
He's going to hold it, not shoot. The man has arrived nationally.
Oh, has he ever?
With this program.
And Jackson.
Looks like Jackson will get fouled.
As he took the shot with a fraction of a second to go on the shot clock. Oh, they've arrived.
The timeout now by Brian Dutcher.
You wouldn't think you'd have to kind of like recreate, renovate, restore the program with all the success we just talked about, but it wasn't in great shape when Dan first got the job.
No, and what it's done, I think, moving into this Big East Conference, I think the recruiting level has stepped up, and obviously the competition in the league.
So quick timeout call, 30.2 on the clock, 75 to 59.
A few years ago, and he said, "We're coming. You are coming as a program."
UConn, Connecticut's happy right now. Huskies fans are happy right now. Heading back over to the votes, we had 590 votes. 56% of you chose the Aztecs, hoping for that underdog win. And UConn will be heading to their fifth championship.
Another thing that's been good to this program is the state of Texas. They've already won titles in 04 in San Antonio. They won in Houston in this building in 11. They won in Dallas in 2014. This is going to be 4 out of 5
first free throws in and out.
One in the Lone Star State.
And I think you mentioned Newton had a double-double.
Villanova, 85.
The guys in the booth here alongside.
Yeah, I remember that.
What a career.
Shout out to you, Tactical.
Bless you, kid.
Yes,
We're all going to miss you.
Bless you, my friend.
I think all these college kids. And the recognition the other night was so fitting.
Well, I love you, but this is their moment, and I want to enjoy all of this, what Dan Hurley and this Husky team has been building up to since October the 15th.
And knowing PJ's probably crying already. His affection for Seton Hall and the program, and Danny.
And they're getting loud.
I'm thinking of crying too. Bob Hurley
for this
Senior.
win.
The legacy that he has started basketball-wise, having his sons coaching, and Dan, who, as we talked about, had a tough
Beautiful
role.
woman says it would have been bad for the Aztecs to win. Why is that?
These guys have done some job at this program. Come on, young.
It's the second.
He thinks he's ready for the next step.
By the way, they've already announced to us internally that Adamo Sonogo has been named the most outstanding player.
And Sonogo will get the MVP.
Hear it this soon.
Inbound, 26 seconds.
And others, they don't win without Jackson. I agree. He's just the heart and soul of this program.
Shout out to you, Michael Williams. Much love, man.
They run it out, and it's in the hands of the coach's son.
How about that? Is that appropriate?
Oh, don't you know, just someday he'll be a coach of his own program. This is becoming a family dynasty, if you will.
And Dutch, what a year he's had, too.
And that is it. Score 76 to 59. UConn Huskies are your NCAA men's basketball national champions. Shout out to you, Mark. Much love, man. All right, everyone. That is it. What a great game. There wasn't too many highlights. It was structured basketball. And I think we appreciate seeing so much of the flashy stuff that we forget that you don't need all that to win. That's not how UConn played. They played disciplined. They played focused. And they now have their 5th championship under their belt. Want to give a quick shout out to all the listeners, all the watchers. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. Much love to all you guys. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for supporting me. Will Scott, much love, man. See you in the fall. Obviously, much love, much love. We've got NBA coming up next. We've got NBA playoffs, NBA finals. We've got the draft. I'll be streaming all those. So make sure you lock it in. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you hit that bell. Don't forget so you don't miss a game. Don't miss any content. And I will see you guys soon. Everyone have a good night. Get yourself some sleep. Peace out, everybody.